Hello friends, welcome back to Program with Akshay, and in today's video we are going to start with our new masterclass AWS Step Function. Yes, we are going to start with our new masterclass AWS Step Function. We have successfully completed our first masterclass of AWS CDK. There are almost 13 to 14 videos of AWS CDK. You can refer AWS CDK where I have uploaded all the videos, including from the basics to the objectives to the fundamentals. What is AWS CDK? Why we are using AWS CDK? Then we have seen all the stacks which are being created with the help of AWS CDKs, and we have seen 3 projects on AWS CDK. Today we are going to start with our new masterclass AWS Step Function. Okay, so let's start with our AWS Step Functions masterclass. So this AWS Step Functions masterclass will be similar to the AWS CDK masterclass. That means first we will see the basics of AWS Step Functions. What is AWS Step Functions? Why we are using AWS Step Functions? What are the benefits of AWS Step Functions? Okay, and also we will see a sample example of AWS Step Function. We will see the pricing model of AWS Step Functions. What are the AWS pricing models of AWS Step Function? So let's start. Okay, so the objective in this masterclass, first we will see what is AWS Step Function. Okay, so why we are using AWS Step Functions, what problem it resolves. Okay, so once what and why are answered, then the how becomes very easy. Okay, so first we will see what are the step functions, why we should use step functions. Okay, why the industrial experts or why the industrial projects are using AWS Step Functions. Okay, and how to use AWS Step Functions. We will see those step by step. Okay, then understanding the workflow of step functions. So what are states, what are tasks, what are state machines in the step functions, what are the each and every paradigm associated with step functions. Okay, integrating step functions and other AWS services. As you might know that step functions can be integrated with AWS Lambdas, with DynamoDB, with EC2 instance, with ECS and Fargate. And there are many of AWS services which can be integrated with AWS step function. So we will see in this masterclass all those integrations of step functions and other services. And of course, last but not the least, hands-on project. We will be delivering or we will be continuing just like our AWS CDK masterclass. We will be seeing our hands-on project in AWS Step Function. So don't worry, we will be covering from basics to the advanced level of AWS Step Functions, and we will be learning each and every aspect, core aspect of AWS Step Function. So what you will learn in this masterclass. So you will learn, as I said, you will learn AWS Step Functions, each and every detail. Okay, so what are the state machines, what are the tasks, what are workflows, how to create those workflows. We will learn the core concepts on AWS Step Functions. Okay, we will build some complex integration application with AWS Step Functions. Those are nothing but like creating an customer application, assuming we will create a customer application where customer is trying to put an username and password, and then once the username and password is successful, he will redirect it to the application, to the portal. If not, then he will be thrown to the login page. This is just an example what we are trying to achieve in this masterclass. And last but the not least, again, real-time projects. Okay, so this masterclass we will see the real-time projects with AWS Step Functions. So this is how I have designed AWS Step Functions masterclass. If you have anything in mind how it should be, please let me know in the comment section so I can improve and I can add some more topics on this masterclass. So we will try to have a more interaction rather than me designing the whole masterclass series. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know on my LinkedIn messages. Please message me or please DM me which concept do you wanted to cover in AWS Step Function, or be with it with AWS CDK. Course target, again, course target audience. So developers like me who wanted to learn and who wanted to upskill the knowledge on day-to-day basis and wanted to learn what AWS Step Functions are. So these are for developers. Again, these are for DevOps engineer who wanted to integrate AWS Step Functions to existing workflows, or they wanted to automate the workflows. So these are for developers, DevOps, solution architect who wanted to understand how the AWS Step Function works. Okay, how we can achieve a business, how we can achieve a particular project with the business keeping in mind. Then how we can integrate AWS Step Functions, and those are and others like those who don't reside in this category, like they have hunger and they have passion for learning. And if you have hunger and passion for learning, you can learn AWS Step Functions with me. Not only AWS Step Functions, you can learn any technology or you can learn any skill, okay, which is available on YouTube. Okay, you just need the passion and hunger for learning. Prerequisites. So as I said, AWS CDK was tough for some of them. Like they don't have any Node.js background, they don't have any C Sharp background, or though they don't have any Python or Go background. Okay, so for AWS CDK, we need programming concepts like what is construct, what is so AWS CDK invoke oops concept, oops principle. Okay, whereas in AWS Step Functions, we require minimal programming. Okay, but we require a good understanding on AWS services like Lambdas, SNS, IAM, SQS, then the DynamoDB, EC2 instance, and there are more other services which we try to integrate with AWS Step Functions. So the first point is very crucial. We need some basic understanding on AWS services. You need to have some little bit of understanding. And for the second point, you don't require any programming knowledge here. Okay, just you require basic programming knowledge, like how to create an JSON object, how to create a JSON body, how to create nested JSON. So 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 under the hood, or the step functions uses ASL language, that is Amazon state language. Okay, so this is how AWS step functions are being created inside our AWS account. So we will try to explore more on AWS step functions in the upcoming video, where we will see the what section, the why section, what are the benefits of AWS section, what are the benefits of AWS step functions we are getting, and we will see the pricing model, and we will see some sample example of an event driven architecture and a customer. As I said, when a customer tries to log in into the application, we will try to see how the parallel state works, and how the parallel processing work, and how the lambdas are get called. Okay, so we will see those example in the upcoming video. So stay tuned, and we will be continuing AWS step functions in the upcoming videos. Let me know in the comment section again if you want a particular concept on AWS step function, or any concepts on any other topic. So stay tuned and happy learning. Let's meet on the second video of AWS step functions. Thank you.